Everybody, Sunline Pro, Wes Logan here. Today we're talking about swim jig fishing and what Sunline that I choose in what application and why I use it. So basically, I've got two setups here. I've got two swim jigs tied on, both 5/16 ounce, and one of them's rigged up with the FX2 60-pound braid. This is when I'm going to be throwing around any type of real heavy cover, any type of grass, any type of bushes, you know, big laydowns, anything like that, going down the bank, covering a lot of water. That's when I want this FX2 60. There's zero stretch. It's going to be able to pull those fish out of that heavy cover. It's not going to break. You're not going to break on the hook set. Just a really good all-around braided line to fish anything that you're going to come in contact with when you're wanting to swim that jig. And then we're going to basically completely transition to the opposite end of the spectrum. I've got one rigged up with fluorocarbon here that is, I'm going to be using 20-pound shooter. And the reason I choose 20-pound shooter is it's big enough to get the job done, but it's also soft enough and limber enough to the casting very easily. And I'm going to be using this completely opposite of when I use the braid. I'll be using this open water, maybe around floating docks. If I'm fishing some really deep water and I want that jig to get down pretty fast, that's when I'm going to be using the fluorocarbon. I'm not really worried about getting around any type of heavy cover, anything like that. And again, if I'm in clear water, it's going to be, you know, translucent with the fluorocarbon, but the 20 pounds is going to make it strong enough that I'll be able to get those big fish out from around those docks or anything like that. So again, two completely opposite ends of the spectrums, but they've always worked for me, the FX2 60-pound and the shooter 20-pound on all my swim jigs.